News Channel 5 Sports.
And a good Wednesday night, everyone. The headline tomorrow will almost certainly be Shyatt gets contract extension. This after the head man for the Wyoming men's hoop squad finalized a deal to stay with the Cowboys through the 2019-2020 season. But in a conference call today with reporters, Shyatt was quick to point out the deal announced today goes much deeper.
Since I think a week after the championship, when I sat down with Tom the first time, it was all and only about rewarding and retaining, and last but not least protecting three extremely talented, successful assistants. I mean, these are guys that did it all in a new world of basketball. We all discuss, even though sometimes it's hard for us to imagine how difficult it is to recruit men's basketball players, high-level ones, to the state of Wyoming. Well, it's equally difficult to retain terrific, successful basketball coaches, because that's been difficult here. Well, it was always about operational budget, recruiting budget, scheduling budget, and these assistants being rewarded, retained, and protected.
Now, as part of the extension, Wyoming has developed retention incentives of $100,000 each for assistant coaches Jeremy Shyatt and Alan Edwards. Associate head coach Scott Duncan has a 2-year agreement, and his contract has been extended through the 2016-17 season. As for Larry Shyatt, his deal, as we were saying, goes through the 2019-2020 season with an increased base salary of $210,000 for this coming season to $230,000 in the final season of the deal. And one final note now from Wyoming men's hoops. They're planning on a scrimmage with Nebraska on Halloween. Casper Tribune first reported today on the scrimmage between the Cowboys and Huskers. This will be a change for Nebraska, as they have usually scrimmaged against Utah before the season starts. Now, before you run off and make travel plans, Bill and Tony, this will be a closed-door scrimmage. Well, former Cowboy Larry Nance Jr. in NBA Summer League action tonight for the Lakers. Not a good night for Nance in Vegas. No points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in 14 minutes of action in the loss to Dallas. On to baseball, the Eastern League's All-Star game was tonight in Portland, Maine, and former Post-6 star Brandon Nimmo of the Binghamton Mets fared pretty well, scored a double in the bottom of the second for his Eastern Division team, and scored as well, too. 1 for 4 for him tonight. This one ends in a 4-all tie. Baseball games don't end in ties. Come on, folks. All right, finally, LCCC releasing its sports schedules this week for its fall sports. For volleyball, the Golden Eagles will open up its schedule competing in a tournament at Lamar County Community College on August 21st before having its home opener on the 25th against Otero Junior College. Both the men's and women's soccer squads will each be on the road for several games to start their seasons. Women's soccer home opener is going to be September 4th against Otero, while the men's team plays its first home game the next day against the College of Eastern Utah. We have all 3 complete LCCC team schedules online tonight at KGWN.TV. All right, us boys are going to wrap things up in a little bit. Stay with us. News Channel 5 returns right after this.